We're here with John Delaney, who, very interesting, Congressman. You opened up by saying, I'm very different than the other people here.
Yes.
And that's just like throwing down the gauntlet. And you said that you want to bring jobs to people through economic growth and through education. Other people say they can do it through minimum wage and things like that. What's your philosophical difference with the other people on that stage tonight? You're all Democrats.
Yeah, well, I'm different because I was successful in the private sector, started businesses, created jobs, and I've also served in Congress. So I think I understand how this stuff really works, actually. And the best way to create jobs and improve the living standards of Americans is for the government and the private sector to work together.
Right.
The government doesn't solve all these problems. There's a real role for the government, but you have to make sure the private sector is actually creating jobs and creating opportunity for people. And that's a big part of what my campaign is about. And it's got to be based on real solutions, not some of these impossible promises where the government's going to solve every problem, like writing off all the student debt in this country.
I know.
I mean, if we had $2 trillion, if you and I had $2 trillion to spend on education, we'd sit here, and first of all, we'd be so thankful, and we'd say early childhood, pre-K, paying teachers more, doing things for community colleges and career and technical training. And we would definitely put some money towards student debt relief. But you wouldn't put it all on writing off the loans of wealthy kids who are going to have their loans written off. What about the people who just paid off their debt? What about the next generation of kids who are going to go to college? Has it been free for them? I mean, some of this stuff is really pretty ridiculous.
Well, let's talk about Medicare for all, a phrase I've always been skeptical about, because Medicare, as we know it, is 50 years from the time you get your paper route to your 65. Under law, punishment of imprisonment, you have to pay into it.
Yes.
And then if you're lucky to survive from 65 on, maybe 15 years for men, you get benefits. Then but if somebody comes along and says Medicare for all, what does that mean exactly?
Well, it's a great slogan. But what it actually means is making private insurance illegal. And, you know, speaking of Medicare, you know, 50% of our seniors have something called Medicare Advantage. You know what that is? It's private insurance. It's private insurance. Last year, I think 70% of newly minted seniors chose Medicare Advantage.
Right.
And we're going to run as a party on making that illegal. Think about that for a second.
I know.
I mean,
and you pointed out that the money that the doctor gets for payments for services under Medicare would break the bank of a hospital.
Every hospital in this country would close. Every single one of them. Because Medicare doesn't cover the costs.
I'm glad you're on the platform.
Someone's got to say these
Brian and Nicolle. John.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me, or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.